This is just a little quickie video for the families of Ava and Keeper's puppy mostly, but I just want to show you this is the first feeding they've had of the Life's Abundance mush, and you can see they're scrambling. They're just loving this, so it's so cute. And I just had to grab the video quick. I should have got it before I put the food down because that plate was full, and they are just trying to get every little morsel here, so it's just darling. You can hear the excitement here. And what they're going to do now is lick each other's faces and clean it off each other. So this is the little orange collar, who's a little mini, making all that noise there. He really likes the food. Here, he's looking for more. Right here, Stinkers. Right there's a little more. Ava out. Ava out. We got the water in here now, so they're going to start drinking water. What this tells me is by them eating so vigorously and every little morsel is too that Ava's milk is starting to dry up. So all part of weaning, but I just wanted to show you how how they take to this Life's Abundance. It's just adorable. And what I do is I put this out. I put a bowl of Life's Abundance, just one big scoop. It's probably a cup's worth. Oh, here he's going to take his first drink here. This is the no collar little meal. I think it's a meal. Anyways, I put the bowl of Life's Abundance out with some very hot water in it, and then I let it sit all night long and just absorb and soften the food. Then I just put it in here and mush it all up real good with a fork, and then put it in here for them. So they are just loving it. And what'll happen now too is they'll start to have some hefty little poops, and you know, all part of growing up here. But it's a good testament. This is the purple collared one right here. Good testament to the food. And these little type bowls, if you will, saucers, that's what they'll be eating it in next time. I just put this plate of it down. This is the the gray collared puppy right here. Teal is right here. Lime green. Mauve right here. This is Sierra. That's the purple one. And there's the orange one again. Look at them, they are so funny. They're just clamoring for every little morsel. So I'll be giving them a nice bowl full at noon, just to satisfy anybody that's still hungry that soon already. This little piggy is the maroon colored one. They get so excited when they're eating. This is very normal, all these squeals. They're just excited over it. By the way, somebody asked, because I said my name as Trish on the last video. My real name is Patricia, so sometimes I go by Pat, sometimes Trish, sometimes sometimes Patrish. So I just happen to say Trish for some reason, but it's all me. Look at this, looking underneath the plate he was. So cute. And what I'm going to do, I'll just show you, this is the first time when they're going to drink. And I want them to drink after they eat something like this. So they haven't really drank yet. So what I do is I just bring them over here and I tip them into it. Just like that. So they feel it's wet, and now they'll lick their paws and they'll lick their mouth. And so I just kind of tip their face a little bit just so their, muzzle gets a little wet. So each one gets a little tip here. This is the orange collared one. There, just to give them a taste of it. That's how they get used to it. This is the gray collar, or gray collar one. I don't have my cheat sheet in front of me. I'm still learning everybody's names. I'll grab this one here, because this is the big no collar one. There we go. It's almost like a baptism. Who else? Did I get you? Yeah, I got you. This is, let me see here, who's done. This is the, why am I having trouble with this? Maroon. Can't remember my colors. There. And see, after that little dip, even if they get a little snootful, they learn that this is water. And when they're thirsty, they go over. And if you notice, it's a very low dish. It's only 2-3 inches tall. It's very hard. It's a ceramic dish, and I like that. So they can't tip it over and make a big mess in here. And if they were to put their feet in there, it's only half filled, meaning if they fell into it. So they can certainly get out of it at this point. You don't want to have anything higher if you can possibly. Well, at this age, when you get your puppies, you can certainly have a little bit of a higher dish, but this is what works here. So nobody falls in and can't get out, which would be devastating. This is the little lime green one. Let me get her over in the water. Come on, there we go. And what else did we do here? Teal. This is the teal one. There. So now they're just going to scoot around and look for more food, it seems like. And you can see it's quite a mess after they eat like this, but that's life. And they'll probably just poop and fall into a little, on the heating pad here. And I'm actually going to roll this up, put a clean one over this little heating pad until I clean it thoroughly. But because usually after they eat like this the first time, they might shiver a little. There's just some, it's the first time solid food's going down their body, and let me wipe that off here. And so it's just a new thing in their bellies. So they like to be warm after they eat like this. And you might see a little playing and carrying on here. You see they're all gravitating over to this heating pad, which I want to clean off, and it's hard to do with one hand on the camera, so bear with me here. Oh, they're eating up the last little crumbs on here. I might not even have to clean this up. And here's the little orange guy tooling around just fine. He's getting ready to go poop, it looks like. Excuse me. This one is eating up all the little crumbs here. You see this right here? There's some num-nums right there. Oh yeah. Nothing goes to waste. Oh yeah, here's a no collar. Oh, that's Sierra going poop there. Good job on the paper. What I do is, as soon as they poop, oops, a little late on this guy even. I'll have to wash him up a little bit, his front paws, but I fold this over real quick so nobody steps in it. There. So they're still scooping up the crumbs here. And as soon as they have a belly full, see how they're all getting in a little heap here? That's just what they'll do after eating their first full meal. They will just all relax and try and stay warm and fall asleep again. Clean this up a little here. Okay, and now I'm going to just put this, I'm going to move all the puppies real quick. They're not going to like that after they just got all settled. But I'm going to move them and put my pad down real quick here. As quick as I can. And wipe up this little splotch of poopy. Sorry for moving the camera so much here. Okay. And there. Put that down. Now they can come back over here. Okay, you guys. Oh, I know. All this moving. All this moving around. What's up with that, huh? Get them all over here. Oh, I know. That's so scary for me. Pick you up and move you, huh? Come on. You can play over here. Come on, sassies. Come on. That's the gray one. I think she might have to go to the bathroom or just taking his time getting over here. Nope, the gray one didn't want to go over there. He's got to go poop, I think. Well, that's great. If they go off and go on the paper, that's wonderful. So I hope you like this little impromptu video. I wasn't planning on doing one today, but I just couldn't let all the families pass up on their first feeding of Life's Abundance. And oh, finally, here's the gray one going to the bathroom. That's what was the problem. They got to do all that, and it's a good thing they're going on the paper. That's wonderful. I'm going to pull this little guy who looks a little chilled here over where it's warmer. There. They can snuggle with their siblings. That's Dublin over there making the noise. See, patiently watching from the doorway. Probably the most you've seen them move around, so this is kind of a great video for you guys. They are going to get microchipped today. I will be doing that during the day today. So it's a good thing they get a nice belly full and get some sleep. That's not a great day for them, but they'll be fine. So I hope you got to enjoy a little bit of watching the pups in action here and their first meal, and all these firsts are kind of fun. So have a great day, everybody. I'm going to sign off here and go ahead and post this video. So puppies are a little over 3 weeks today. So. I'm going to pull this heating thing over a little bit, make sure they're all getting nice and toasty. And there's Mama going to come in and warm them up a little bit too. All right. Have a great week.